Right, anyway, it's time to welcome to the studio
She's outside.
a lady that we know and love as T-Swizzle. It's Taylor Swift, everyone. Hi. Take a seat. How you doing?
Hi, Taylor.
Right now.
Sorry?
Did you just draw that mustache on?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Yeah.
Are you jealous?
Absolutely.
Do you want one?
Probably not.
I'm going to say no. But yeah. Anyway, you look beautiful, Taylor Swift. Hello.
So
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Oh, no, I said it. I said it again.
I don't know if you remember this. You probably don't, but I remember the last time you came in.
Yeah.
The first thing Annie said, even before a hello, was,
You look really beautiful.
You look beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you remember this?
Can
That
you
was really
even
nice.
take me seriously
Absolutely.
with
I
this
can-
moustache on my face?
Yes, yes.
Do you want to know why this all came about? Because it might make
I would
sense.
love to hear the
Okay.
story behind this,
Because
actually.
we were just
Really,
talking
like,
about
creeping off
how
into the-
lovely and polite you are. And we were saying maybe, you know, if
No, we initially started with
how
because
did it start?
I've been taking the mick out of Annie for the last few weeks, Taylor,
Well, it's
because
forever,
she puts makeup on, and I think it's a really odd thing that she would put makeup on for the radio.
Yeah.
But just because if you
Yeah, but
come in
because
all
they take
pops up-
photos of
yeah.
us, Grimmy. Why do you think Taylor's dressed in a beautiful blue dress and high heels?
She's Taylor
You
Swift.
don't rock that look every day, do you? Okay, maybe she does.
Yes. So then I just suggested that maybe Annie do a moustache. Then the UK en masse text in saying that Annie must wear a moustache, and then I just supported her
Yeah.
with the
Wow.
moustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Look at all these girls with moustaches,
Aww.
and basically they want you to have one too. But we'll work on that.
It's really, it's symmetrical. It's great.
Look at it's so not symmetrical.
I think it's a good tash.
Grimmy drew it. It's totally lopsided. Looks like it was drawn by a blind man.
That's great.
I think it's a good tash. I think it's anyway. So the last time you were here, Taylor, the last time you were on Switch, you'd not even released a single in the UK yet.
I know, and you guys have been so good to me, so thank you.
I remember you listening to it, and you're getting really excited
I
to
know,
hear it on the
I'm
radio.
so excited.
Yeah.
But now is it odd because it's like a massive smash hit, of course, and you just played a festival. How much has your life changed since then in the UK? How much has the UK angle changed?
Oh, definitely a lot. I mean, I just played my first English festival. I played V-Fest.
Yeah. How was it?
Awesome. I played both locations, and it was just so cool to be there, and all the other bands were great. I watched Lily Allen, and she was awesome.
Really?
I'd never seen her play before.
Yeah.
And I got to meet the script.
Uh-huh.
They're
And-
lovely lads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just so cool to be there. I mean, everybody was so wonderful. And UK festivals are like a fashion show.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people go full out, yeah.
People, because, it's
And
like
people wear
the
sunglasses, no
magazines.
matter if it's even sunny.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a staple.
Like
Sunglasses.
colored,
Yeah.
trendy sunglasses.
Yeah.
Did you notice any kind of, trends in what everyone was wearing?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Lots of different trends, actually. Well, everybody's got like really cool, like choppy straight hair.
Yeah.
And like the colored like Ray-Ban sunglasses, and everybody's got
Yeah.
like one shoulder T-shirts, or like I don't know. A lot of people were wearing rain boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People love a welly,
Wellington
yeah.
boots.
Really, really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do proper, like, there's ranges of them over here. You can get them in all different colours, shapes, sizes.
Yeah.
The rain boots are big.
A lot of
For
dresses
festivals.
too.
Yeah.
It was so awesome. I was
Dresses
right at
with
home.
the rain boots.
I was so excited.
And what do you make of like the British fans? Do you notice a difference, or are fans just fans?
Well, as we talked about, there's definitely a difference in dialect and pronunciation of my name, which is awesome. But they all have the same energy. They're all just wonderful, and they're so wonderful to me, and they give me really nice presents. And
So there's been 30 girls parked outside this building all day waiting for you.
Aww.
What prezzies did you get?
I haven't gotten any on the way in today. I got this
sort it
shirt.
out!
I got this shirt because I call London Fundin.
I saw this on Twitter.
Because it's fun, and inevitably. And so these fans gave me shirts that said "I Heart London," and they scratched it out and wrote "Fundin."
Oh,
Isn't it
wicked.
dedication?
And I love it.
That's well good. Fundin. I might call it that from now on.
Yeah.
I like it. So now we might play a brand new single.
I've never heard it on the radio here before.
amazing.
Well, this is the thing
Please
that
do
happens
it.
every time you
Please
come.
do it.
Should we do it?
I think we
Please.
should. Well, talk to us about it first.
Yeah.
Who's it about? Because you're quite vocal about, people in your songs.
Yeah. This song is actually, it's about one of my friends that I was walking past him, and he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. And she was yelling at him so loudly that I could hear her voice yelling at him through the phone. And I'm like, I felt so bad for him in that moment, because he was apologizing to her for calling her 15 minutes after they talked instead of 10 minutes. because she was like, call me back in 10 minutes, and he called back in 15, and she freaked.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
She sounds
That's
stable.
like hard work.
like, you need to find a new girlfriend right now.
Yeah.
And so I kind of walked away and I started humming to myself, you're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. And then I'm like,
There's a song in that.
yeah, and I kind of spun it a different way. I started out with that line and kind of expanded upon it, and made it into this whole, like, kind of more fictional story about me being in love with my best friend, which has happened to me a million times, just not in that scenario.
Okay, cool.
Is that how a lot of your songs are written? Just personal things that just, just start humming around and then there's songs? Yeah?
Definitely. For me, songs are like, my diary entries put to a melody. And when I put out an album, you can tell what's happened to me in the last 2 years of my life because it's all reflected on there. And that's kind of the only way I'm comfortable writing music.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, let's do it. This is new Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me.
Oh my gosh, awesome.
I don't know about you, Taylor Swift, but I think that's bloody brilliant.
I think that's a great song.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you like listening to it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
It was my first time hearing it in the UK on the radio, so I'm so excited.
Wicked.
No worries.
So Taylor Swift is in the building. Me and Grimmy both have ridiculous moustaches on our faces, drawn on with permanent marker. I'll have you know, Taylor.
Yeah, this is
I'm
it.
going on holidays at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I'm not going to be able to get this off.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's the big sacrifice I've made for this show tonight.
Me too. Oh, look, great. I have to interview Judd Apatow tomorrow morning at about 9 o'clock.
Who?
Judd Apatow, the director. He makes,
He's
makes
awesome.
films. He does.
Yeah. He did Funny People.
Funny People. He just made the one with the fat guy in.
Oh, Adam
We know
Sandler.
all his films.
Adam
No.
Sandler and your man from the... Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. He's not going to like it either. It's still going to be there.
Well, it kind of looks, because you're a man, it kind
Does
of
it look
looks
okay?
like it's all right on you.
No, you look awesome.
Yeah?
'Cause I'm a woman.
Do you think I can pull this off?
I think you could.
Definitely adds character.
Because I
Very
can't really grow
endearing.
up my facial hair is quite patchy anyway, so
My
maybe I just
favorite-
fill it in with marker pen.
My
Yeah.
favorite thing about it is that it's a completely different color than your hair.
Yeah. It's
So
great,
much
right?
darker.
Yeah.
Which
It's
usually
cool.
doesn't happen.
It's funny that, isn't it? But
weird.
all of you have been doing it as well, kind of collective boredom. Lots of you have been sending in pictures. Taylor, we've got some ones here that I want you to have a look at and maybe judge what your favourite
How
ones.
do you-
These are all the specific
I love that
Taylor
there's a
Swift
lot of,
moustaches.
We have incredible
Taylor Swift
pictures here.
fans.
We have Tara and Gabby. Those
Yeah.
are awesome. Charlotte is great. They're just there's so much spirit. in these
Tash,
pictures.
Tash just sent one in of, her name is Tash. She's put
She's
a Tash
got
on
flowers
Tash.
at the end
She's
of her
made
mustache.
a flower moustache.
That's good.
Isn't that
That's really
incredible?
good. Really
Yeah.
great.
It's amazing.
I'm slightly worried that Taylor Swift fans will do anything, even have a moustache in
Get
their
their
face.
name read out.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
That's good dedication.
That's passion.
That's
Yeah.
true passion.
I love that. Gold star for them. That's
Well done
great.
for them. And so let's have a little chat about the UK. You're going back to America tomorrow, I believe.
Yes, actually. I'm going back to America. I'm playing Madison Square Garden in New York City.
No big deal. Fine. Fine. We're fine with this.
And it's
Everyone be
is it
cool.
Your headline, is it your show? Or
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And it's so crazy because I've never played there before, except once when I was like 12, I sung the national anthem for a Knicks game, and now like I got the phone call a couple months ago that it sold out in 1 minute, and I'm like,
Oh my God, Taylor.
really now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is happening in my life right now.
Okay, I can deal with
Fine
this.
with this.
Wow.
1 minute.
Madison Square Gardens. I'm in it. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. When is the gig?
The gig is September 27th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how will your nerves be leading up to this?
Do you
Wait
get
a second.
nervous?
No, wait a second. August 27th? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
August
August
27th.
27th.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had like a total like
That's okay. Yeah, that's on
completely-
Saturday. It's next
yeah,
Saturday.
Month's time. It's an issue for me. What did you say? What were you
How
saying?
will your nerves be like leading up to it? Will you be totally cool with it? Are you fine with it now?
Well, sometimes I do mental run-throughs of the show in my head, like
Yeah.
when I'm about to fall asleep, and I fall asleep halfway through my mental run-through of
Yeah.
the show. But
Good.
I'll usually do a few of those, and it's a big deal. I mean, that's like you don't want to mess that up. That show. That's
Yeah. Do you practice, like the between song banter? Do you in your head, do you think beforehand, right, maybe I'll tell that little anecdote from last week, or maybe I'll say this? Do you do that or not? Or
You
does it all come
definitely-
naturally?
I think about where I am in the country or the
Yeah.
world, and you just cater to that. It's
Yeah.
like I think the first kind of skill you have to learn when you're doing this is learning how